Kathy Rouge,
So in other words, you're freezing?
has protected the corner of Newcastle and Quail Hollow for 2 years with her fellow crossing guard Scott.
They're delightful.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't anybody want to do this?
But no matter how many children she helped,
Along about 8:25, all heck breaks loose and the traffic goes crazy.
even with 2 stop signs in the air and 6 cones out, our cameras witnessed this SUV roll through a stop sign.
It's just appalling how some of the people disregard the life of a child.
Bonnie Williams lives on the corner.
I come outside. I live it out here. It's cold, but I bundle up. And I come out here, sit and watch the cars.
She's seen a lot in 10 years.
The cars are just crazy. I mean, it's one right after the other.
Wednesday, when 2 flashing school zone lights came down near this very busy 4-way stop.
Maybe they filled the hole, but yeah, it was right here.
Chris Lewis, father of 8, says
Kind of an interesting thing to just take it out without any particular reason that I know of. The function of the light is to remind people that it's, or to tell people that's school time.
Over the phone, the traffic engineer for Sandy City says crews had to remove the signs because of the law. He says the state traffic code doesn't require speed reduction signs positioned near 4-way stops or intersections. The city says the stop signs that are already here should be a clear enough message to drivers.
I care about code, but I care about the kids more.
Take my car.
Yeah, because it's so far.
Well,
It's not unusual for neighbors in this Woodcross community to get together. But today,
This homecoming is a long time coming. We have been just anxiously awaiting his return.
one missing member of this neighborhood came home.
At one point, his goal was just to make it to his 30th birthday.
Marshall Jensen was married to his wife AJ only 4 years ago.
We're a young couple. They hadn't been married very long. They had a brand new little baby when all of this started.
For the last 3 years, Marshall, his 3-year-old son Kesman, and family have traveled around the country for surgeries, treatments, and procedures to fight an aggressive form of leukemia.
He was able to find experimental treatment in Philadelphia, which he was accepted to.
A rare treatment available only to one person, and Marshall got that chance.
And now, after completing the treatment, he's finally on his way back. He's in remission, and we hope this will be the last time the Jensen family have to deal with this life-threatening disease.
What's up, man?
Today, loving neighbors, friends, and family gave Marshall a big welcome back.
He's so tired.
And it's just been, it really has been an experience that we have all been a part of instead of just them battling it by themselves.
Neighbors say these ribbons symbolize hope for the Jensens and this extended community who's more like one big family.
That's why miracles happen is all around, because it truly feels like a miracle. It really does.
Miles had gotten down on his bum and scooted into the pool, and he's just sunk right to the bottom. Didn't bobble or anything.
July 18th, a hard day for mother Heather Moffitt to remember.
He was going to be gone so quickly because he was under the water.
I just saw my brother sink, and then I rushed over to him, and then I got him.
Max just got to him so quick, and he knew exactly what to do. He just lifted his little body up over the water to where he could breathe.
We got room for one there, guys. Hop up in there.
This is cool.
It's exciting for us to be able to recognize everyday heroes, people who are doing things so that we don't have to go on calls.
On behalf of the Unified Fire Authority, we want to say thanks, and you get to be an honorary firefighter for the day.
A day for Max and all of his friends to celebrate his strength and courage.
Because I saved my little brother's life.
We've told him how grateful we are that we still have Miles here today.
Noticed the flames were shooting above the trees.
It was just before 8 o'clock this morning when Thomas Wilden shot this video of an intense mobile home fire near 35th South and 40th West.
What I was amazed at is how fast this thing burned.
5 families were evacuated from their homes as the fire quickly consumed one trailer and threatened to spread.
When the first fire unit arrived, it was coming out of every area of that prefabricated home.
2 adults and an infant escaped the burning trailer where the fire started. Witnesses say just in time.
In the time I was here, it was probably 5 minutes.
West Valley City firefighters moved quickly with their hoses to put out the fire. But due to the material of the home, by the time it was out, there wasn't much left.
You feel for the people, you feel for the families, so it's always tough this time of year.
The doorbell rang, and next thing I know, the police and him all on the floor.
It all happened fast.
All we hear is the bang, bang, and that was the end of it.
The owner of Lee's Mongolian Barbecue says a customer, just like any other, came in for some food.
Yeah, he was just sitting here like a regular with his girlfriend. They were just enjoying dinner, pay his bill just like everybody else. And I even thank him. Come back again, come back soon.
It was around closing time. The restaurant was clearing out when he says 2 uniformed officers barged in and confronted the man as he was tipping the cook on his way out. They started wrestling on the ground, then
Gunshot went off. I went into the kitchen. Everybody just stay back.
after 37 years in business, Lee says this popular eatery in Ogden became a crime scene, leaving a mark Lee won't soon forget.
Shock to me, to my employees, just like, whoa.